Wrap it in paper and place it together with the onion. An onion is a vegetable you'll find in almost every kitchen. It enhances the taste of dishes and provides vitamins. Let me show you a trick you might want to use in your own kitchen. First, prepare a paper towel. Fold a piece of paper in half. Then place another folded sheet of kitchen paper on top of it. This is necessary to increase the thickness of the paper. Next, sprinkle some baking soda in the center of the paper. Baking soda effectively prevents mold and rot by creating an environment that's less favorable for the growth of bacteria and fungi. It also acts as a natural moisture absorber. Carefully fold this paper with the baking soda into a small packet and secure it with a piece of tape. Place the packet in a basket or container with onions or among other vegetables prone to spoiling. By keeping a packet of baking soda with your onions or other vegetables, you help maintain a dry, mold-resistant environment, which prolongs their freshness and shelf life. It's a simple and inexpensive way to reduce food waste and keep your vegetables in the best possible condition. Mix cloves with mothballs. You won't believe the results. My mom used to do it this way. Her method is very simple. It's a straightforward homemade recipe. Pour 250 milliliters of water into a pot. You'll use ingredients for the mixture that you likely have at home. Among them are cloves. Pour a generous handful of cloves into the water. This spice works perfectly against all kinds of insects. Moths, flies, mosquitoes, bedbugs, and even ticks don't like their smell. Boil the cloves. The water will start to change color to a light brown. Turn off the stove and leave the pot covered until it cools down. When it starts to get warm, various bugs start appearing out of nowhere. Cloves effectively deter them. When the water cools slightly, pour in 200 milliliters of vinegar. Vinegar is excellent for disinfecting surfaces where insects appear. It also effectively repels many of them. Flies and ants don't like its smell either. It even works on aphids. Add mothballs to the mixture. They not only repel moths, it's an effective way to deter many other insects, including sugar ants or cockroaches. Not only insects dislike their smell, many animals also avoid places where they smell these balls. If you have alcohol, add 200 milliliters to the mixture. The blend will last longer. Pour it into a bottle with a spout and use it on the terrace, in the house, in the garage, or in the summer house on the plot. You can also use it as a freshener for various places. Pour it into a small bottle and place it where you want to get rid of insects and worms.
As soon as I discover pantry moths in my kitchen, I immediately set up this trap. I only mix 2 ingredients together. Insects flee in the opposite direction. Pantry moths are a recurring issue in many households. We bring them in from the store or they make their way into our kitchens through ventilation. Their appearance in the pantry inevitably leads to hours of stock cleaning. Pantry moths feed on dry food products like grains, flour, and sugar, where their larvae thrive. Pantry moths multiply rapidly. That's why a quick reaction is crucial to rid yourself of the infestation stress-free. The best trick to evict pantry moths from kitchen cabinets is a simple 2-ingredient trap. You'll need a small bowl for its preparation. Pour 2 tablespoons of apple cider or wine vinegar and 2 tablespoons of dry wine into it. Place this trap inside the cabinet where the moths have taken refuge. These 2 ingredients will attract the insects with their scent. The moths will start to drown in the mixture. It's an inexpensive and incredibly effective method to lure the flying creatures. Remember to discard products that might contain larvae as well. The mixture set in the cabinets will also deter pests that could come in through ventilation from neighboring spaces. My grandmother has been using this hack for years. It's quick, cost-effective, and efficient.
Soak mothballs in fabric softener. This trick will save you money. You won't be spending as much anymore. Thanks to this, your home will never be the same again. All you need are mothballs. A small package of such balls is enough. Take out just 3 balls. Take a piece of paper towel, place the mothballs on it. Wrap them and crush them with a kitchen hammer into a fine powder. Transfer the crushed mothballs into a large bowl, one that you use for cleaning or laundry. Pour in a liter of warm water. Stir the powder to dissolve. add 150 milliliters of vinegar. Pour in 2 measures of concentrated fabric softener. This will make its pleasant scent more intense. Add 3 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid. And that's it. Just pour in another liter of water. Pour the mixture into a large 2-liter bottle. Make a hole in the cap. This will make using the liquid easier. This liquid is the best floor cleaner, and it's true. It cleans, sanitizes, and disinfects. It also leaves a pleasant scent, but the biggest advantage of this liquid is the mothballs. Thanks to them, the mixture repels all insects, not just moths. The scent of these balls also repels bedbugs, silverfish, and even mice. You no longer have to buy expensive floor cleaners. You also don't have to buy additional products to repel insects and rodents. This homemade liquid is enough. You can use it on all the floors in your home, especially on the bathroom floor, kitchen floor, or by the front door. I'm sure this liquid will be most useful to you. Hang it on a kitchen cabinet, and you'll get rid of a nagging problem. All you need is such a sachet. The problem in the kitchen, but not only there, are moths. Nobody wants moths in their food cabinets or in their clothing closets. Pantry moths love dry goods. If they get into them, flour, grains, or other products are immediately thrown away. The same can happen with clothes. To prevent moths from nesting, you need to protect your cabinets with such sachets. Start by preparing 1 orange and 1 lemon. Take a regular vegetable grater and grate their peels, both from the orange and the lemon. Transfer the grated peels into a bowl and mix them. Add a few cloves to it. Mix everything thoroughly. Prepare a thin cloth. Spread our mixture on it. Fold it at the corners and tie it with a rubber band. Hang such a sachet between your clothes, and you can be sure no moth will come near. You can also put all the ingredients into such a sachet. Such a sachet in the kitchen protects food supplies in the cabinet. The citrusy scent combined with cloves will repel moths. This beautifully scented blend will be unbearable for persistent insects. Thanks to this simple trick, you can enjoy a clean and moth-free home. Share this knowledge with your family and friends so that everyone can protect themselves from the invasion of these pests. Place this in your kitchen cabinet and you'll eliminate a pesky problem. All you need is a bowl. Add 4 tablespoons of baking soda to it. Baking soda is an effective solution against moths due to its alkaline properties. Next, add 1 tablespoon of flour. Then, place the bowl in the cabinet. The scent of the flour will attract the moths, but the presence of baking soda will make the mixture unbearable for these persistent pests. With this simple trick, you can enjoy a clean, moth-free home.